How to get rid of belly fat. How to get rid of belly fat is one of the top questions that exercise and lifestyle gurus are often asked. Indeed, belly fat is a common problem. Men, women, and even children easily store fat around the midsection, and it is hard to get rid of. But a few lifestyle, diet, and exercise changes may be all that's needed to help trim the tummy. Aside from looking quite unappealing, stomach fat is dangerous. It makes a person vulnerable to diabetes, heart disease, and, in some cases, cancer. Therefore, it is important to find out how to get rid of belly fat and do your utmost to lose it. The following steps will help. 1. Lifestyle changes. A few changes in lifestyle are necessary to get you started. Belly fat doesn't accumulate on its own. Changing your habits can make a significant difference in hindering more fat from being stored up, and eventually help reduce the amount of fat already there. A big factor in fat buildup is lack of sleep. This triggers many adverse reactions in the body: a craving for sugar and fatty foods, a spike in cortisol that makes you insensitive to insulin, and throwing your biorhythm out of whack. Alcohol consumption is another primary cause of belly fat. When you think about how often this is paired with sleeplessness, you can easily see what a self-defeating lifestyle habit comes from late nights and drinking. Alcohol is full of calories, but doesn't make you feel full. Binge drinking, in particular, greatly increases your tendency for storing up flab. 2. Diet. You may think it's counterproductive, but midsection fat can be fought off with food. The right food, that is. Eat less of light snacks, sodas, and processed food. You know, the sort of food marked sugar-free, low-calorie, low-fat, etc. You think you're getting off easy, but you're not. Just the fact that you're consuming them still packs the fat in. Artificial sweeteners in these foods may induce your body to store fat. Reduce your sugar intake. It's sugar that causes fat. Complex carbohydrates, which the body converts to sugar, are more beneficial for you. Eat more protein, vegetables, raw fruits, whole grains, and nuts. Increase consumption of good fat, such as omega-3, found in salmon, and low glycemic index foods, such as beans. Take lots of vitamin C from natural sources, such as oranges and kiwi. Avoid skipping meals. You may think you're lessening your caloric intake, but starving your body will only arouse its survival mechanism to store up food in the form of fat. 3. Exercise. Exercise is important for getting rid of belly fat, but spot exercising the stomach area only will not do the job. Doing hundreds of crunches daily may develop your abdominal muscles, but if those muscles are buried under a layer of fat, they won't show. You're better off exercising entire muscle groups in whole body workouts. Enhance your body's calorie burning effectiveness by increasing your cardiovascular exercises, such as biking, aerobics, walking, running, jogging, etc. Interval training is even better because switching between low and high intensity workouts enable the body to work harder and get more results for the effort. Adding strength training to your regular cardio exercises will build muscle tone and lessen overall body fat. This will improve not just your general well-being, but your appearance and enhance your mood as well. Looking and feeling good comes easier with a flat stomach and a healthier lifestyle. Maintaining the regimen given will enable you to keep belly fat under control, if not reduce it altogether. As you can see, it isn't too hard to practice these steps on how to get rid of belly fat. How to get rid of stomach fat fast. Who doesn't want to have toned, flat, Gisele Bündchen-like abs? Most, if not all, people you know are at some stage in their efforts to shave off a few inches from their waistline. To know how to get rid of stomach fat fast, check out these steps. 1. Cut out the salt. Too much sodium in your body can make you look bloated and puffy because salt retains water. Aside from hiding the salt shaker and the soy sauce, stay away from processed food and meats because most of these contain sodium, which is commonly used as a preservative. Go for freshly prepared food or fruits instead. You will see a difference in your torso's circumference within days after hitting the brakes on the salt. 2. Avoid food or supplements that give you gas or make your stomach bloat. If you are lactose intolerant, avoid milk-based foods and ingredients, or use non-lactose substitutes. You should also avoid alcohol and caffeine consumption. Instead, go for food that is rich in protein, which helps your body build muscle. 3. Sleep at least 7 hours every night. Skimping on the shut-eye can trigger nasty cravings in your body. You're more likely to want to eat greasy and salty food when you lack sleep, because your biorhythm is off, and your body is producing more ghrelin, which triggers cravings for sugar and other fat-building foods, according to wellness professional Jennifer Cohen. You'll notice the difference in your tummy almost immediately. That is, as long as you didn't binge the day before. 4. Eat multiple small meals during the day, but make sure that your total calorie intake is within the range recommended for your BMI. Eating frequently helps keep your metabolism fired up all day, helping your body burn more fat. You can snack in between meals, so you end up eating 5 small portions during the day, which also helps you keep your stomach from stretching out of shape and giving you that muffin top look. 5. Do short, high-energy exercises during the day. Cohen says that instead of doing crunches, you should do routines that engage multiple muscle groups and work your cardiovascular system. You can do planking, for example, or jumping jacks if your knees are in good condition. You can also jog in place at a quick pace for about 2 minutes, and then rest for about a minute before starting the 2-minute exercise all over again. 6. You can also sit on the floor with your legs out in front of you and pressed together. Make sure your back is straight. Then, while seated and with your arms bent at a 90-degree angle, swing your arms to and fro, as if you're running very fast. Your elbows should swing all the way back and to the front, so that your hands are almost touching your cheeks. Swing fast and briskly for about 30 seconds, so you feel your derriere is nearly off the ground. Squeeze your abdominal muscles inward while doing this in order to support your back and maintain stability. Rest for about a minute in between repeats and work your way up to swinging for a full 60 seconds. You'll be surprised at how sweat-inducing and tummy-punishing this routine is, even when you're not on your feet. Adding strengthening exercises like planking, push-ups, and leg lifts to your exercise regimen is one way to practice how to get rid of stomach fat fast. However, these routines will not do your tummy any favors if you do not curb your caloric intake. So exercise much discipline with your dietary habits as well. You can also join a boot camp or a fitness program to help you burn that extra layer of fat off your torso together with other participants who can help you get more motivated and more likely to persevere in your health goals.
It's Christina. Today I'm going to share with you my secrets on how to get a flat stomach in just 5 easy steps. One of the benefits of eating fully raw is that you not only feel physically better, you feel more confident, you feel more spiritually connected, but that you also get a rockin' bod. Now that it's summer and that everybody wants to be bikini ready, I thought this video would be a great one to share. I'm usually very modest in all of my videos, but today I will actually show you my full physique. And as you can see, I do have a figure, but I also have a flat stomach. I have shape, I have tone, and I still eat all of the fully raw fruits and vegetables that I could possibly ever care for. Getting a flat stomach does not have to be an awful experience. It can actually be fun and enjoyable, and it's much easier than you think. Are you ready? Here are my top 5 tips on how to get a flat stomach. Tip number 1. Stay as hydrated as you can by drinking as much water or fully raw juices as possible. First thing that I do when I wake up in the morning is I drink 32 ounces of my vitamin-infused lemonade. This is really delicious and it's so easy. All you have to do is slice up some oranges, lemon, mint and basil, take them, put them in a jar with some water, soak it overnight, and when you drink it in the morning, it's fresh, it's crisp, it's delicious, and it's cool and refreshing for you to enjoy. It's very hydrating, and all of that lemon and citrus in the water helps to flush out your system and get things moving for the day. Keeping your bowels moving is one of the things that will keep your stomach as flat as possible, and hydration is the key to keeping toxins flushing out of your system. Tip number 2, eat as many fully raw fruits and vegetables in your day as you possibly can or that you possibly care for. A part of flushing things out of your system is staying hydrated. And yes, you can drink all the water in the world. However, staying hydrated with the foods that you eat is also important. Fully raw fruits and vegetables have natural sugars in them, they have fibers in them, they have carbohydrates in them, things that are going to keep your body moving and flowing throughout the day. And I'm not asking you to go fully raw, but challenge yourself and maybe try 1 to 2 fully raw meals a day. If you need any recipes, I have tons here for you to choose from. You could try my watermelon juice secret, you could try my Soulshine juice, you could just eat a huge bowl of fruit, or even make an orange spinach basil smoothie. There's so many different options, it's as easy as eating a bowl of fruit or making a salad at night. Give it a try. Tip number 3, eliminate all meat and dairy from your diet. I know that this sounds daunting, and you may be wondering, well, why will eliminating that give me a flat stomach? But I will tell you that fully raw fruits and vegetables are filled with fiber that keep things moving and flushing throughout your system. Meat and dairy are animal products that have bacteria, hormones, and they're very low in fiber, which means they're going to stay stagnant in your stomach. They're not going to move easily through. They can be converted into fat a lot more easily, and they may cause weight fluctuation more than just eating fruits or veggies. If you guys need more scientific research on why this may be benefiting your health, I highly recommend the book The China Study, or even the awesome movie Forks Over Knives or Food Inc. If you guys are wanting to really challenge yourself and take this one step further, another thing that you could do is take out all wheat, breads, and pastas, or all gluten products. Tip number 4, do 10 minutes of easy ab exercises every day. You don't even need equipment sometimes. There are easy things that you can do around the house for just 10 minutes a day that will help build muscle, burn fat, and give you a flat, toned tummy. My 4 favorite things to do are the following. One of the easiest ways to see results is by doing squats. A proper squat, you'll have your feet behind you, make sure your knees stand in front, and you'll literally just squat and come back up. As you do this, make sure to squeeze your bottom, squeeze your tummy, tuck it in, and pull upwards. My second favorite tummy exercise are bicycle crunches. All you have to do is lay down on your back and start hitting your elbow to your knee and go back and forth. Be sure to tighten up your belly, pull your belly button to your spine, and do this for 3 sets of 20. Number 3 is a little too easy, you don't even need to move. I love doing planks. A proper plank, you will just get on your hands and on your toes, flex your stomach, and hold this for 60 seconds straight. My 4th fun tummy exercise is jump roping. And you don't even need a jump rope to do this. You can simply jump up and down. But the secret to making this a tummy exercise and not cardio is by literally flexing your stomach the entire time that you're doing this and deep breathing. Trust me, this one works. Tip number 5, stop eating after 7 or 8 p.m. or at least 3 hours before you go to bed. Eating fully raw is also called the daylight diet. So you want to eat when the sun is up and you want to rest and sleep when the sun is down. Eating late at night can cause further binging, it can cause you to eat more than you would during the daytime, and you want to eat when you're active, that way you're using all of the energy that you're consuming. So stop eating after 7 or 8 p.m. or at least when the sun goes down.